Welcome to Gran Turismo 7 daily race at Spa. We're testing out best cars to use, and right now we're going to be testing out the Toyota Supra, and we're going to go with a tune here. We're going to go for the brake balance to be at -2, so we get a little bit more turn in on the corners, and if we find we're missing a little, we're going to put it all the way to -3. But you know what, let's try it out at -3. Already, this car turned out to be quite good the other day, not getting pushed around. So we're going to be covering here at JCCR Racing tips and tricks to get faster, safer laps. We're going to be working to stay out of trouble, of course, drive safe and smart, because that will often get us right up the pole position. Now we are trying it out a new vehicle, so won't be quite as fast, but we'll try to do our best. Thank you so much for watching, really appreciate it. And it's Gran Turismo, an intense racing with lots of overtakes and, well, a bit of donkey racing here. Interests you? Make sure you like and subscribe. And turn bell notifications on to not miss out any of this intense action-packed racing. Now we've got the Porsche 911 coming up from behind. He's going to take the inside. We should have defended that inside. But he laid off. He's not, that's nice, he's not looking to play Warzone. He's actually sim racing, so that's good news for us. We're starting off in 5th. We actually have a decent chance to climb the rankings here. If we just keep it together, drive safe and smart, we will get positions and avoid completely going off track, because that's the worst. You go off track, you lose about 5 or 10 seconds, so better to run a lap a second or two slower than to go off track or bumping every single car as you try to get one position ahead. You'll just have very slow laps. Now the top 4 racers are all C-class racers, so they're a little fast. We got kicked out of C and we're back to the D class. And we're going to try to use a handful of tricks that we'll share, of course, with everybody. Try to apply strategies from the pros to take a beginner to winner. So we're a beginner here, and we're trying to go from beginner to winner every week, and the ultimate goal is to go from 0 to hero, so E-class all the way to A-class. We've got to work away at our goal, our dream, a little bit every day. So last minute braking there, not gaining us any time. But testing out the Toyota Supra, it is fantastic. Another day I noticed it is pretty solid. Cars have trouble punting it. It's very simple and easy to drive. You can lay down the throttle coming out of corners and not a lot of danger. This is really like a train on rails. Absolutely loving the Toyota Supra. Follow the tire marks. Now, when you have the right line, you can go through there full throttle. And we didn't go full throttle. We let off the throttle just because we didn't quite have the right line. At the top of the candy canes here. Toyota Supra, great at coming on and off these curbs. Now we should be overtaking that yellow, and it's hard to see what it is from here, but yellow vehicle in just a moment. Try to trail brake all the way to the apex and then back on the throttle. You get the right line, of course, you end up further down the track and can be back on the accelerator so much sooner, so better to go in slow so you can come out fast. Great turn with the brake controller at -3. Full throttle down by the cottages here in the Toyota Supra. great, no risk of slide out. So I thought the yellow car in front of us had more of a penalty. Turns out it was just a 0.5. I thought I saw 4 seconds. So full throttle through here. Now the Toyota Supra though, the peak power is low. So you need to do short shifts, not run it out like the NSX or the Ferrari or the 911. Kind of a bit more like the Lamborghini for shifting. Now 3 laps has felt really quick at Spa. I feel like this would be a perfect race for 7 laps would be ideal, but let me know in the comments. Who cares what I think? What's important is what you think, so let us know in the comments how many laps you think Spa should have been this week. Very good on the curbs. And also what you think is the best car for Spa, but I'm finding the Toyota Supra is great. It's nice and easy to drive. Good safe car, and most people do find the front engine rear wheel drive setups easier to drive than the mid engines. So if front engine's your thing, this could be a perfect car for you. So we're going to try to use the whole track here. Go from the complete outside over the apex. Got to hunt these apexes and then pedal to the metal. At the top of the candies here. Second gear to get the proper rotation through the corner, and then once we get to about the middle of the apex, we can start back hard on the throttle. Follow the tire marks, usually keeps us out of trouble. Find the tire marks are often a better indicator than actually turning on the assist of having the fake line on the road. You can hear that turbo whistling and working away. We needed a few more laps here. A few more laps, and I think we could have gotten more consistent driving. So we're gonna have to do another, because we just needed ideally 2 more laps here, and I think we would have got pole position. So congratulations to VR, Revolver, Tony T, and Austin DR. Maybe it's good that I didn't get up there, because those are all D safety ratings, meaning they probably tend to drive a little more donkey style, which means they're throwing out bananas. They're spearing you into another stratosphere as they pound their chest. Always interesting before you get into a new class. When you're on the verge of going to a new class, they throw in some dirty drivers with you. Clean race bonus, a little bit of cash. I wish full damage was on for online racing, but that the rewards were, I feel like, that should have been maybe a $4 million win. But if you wreck your car in someone else's car, you're out $4 million. And when you don't have the $4 million, which is the potential cost of your vehicle and another person's vehicle to go online, you just can't. That'd be interesting, especially actually it'd be funny if you can go online with 2 million, but if you wreck someone else's car and yours, your 2 million pays for their vehicle, but then you're left with a broken car and it stays broken until you put the credits into it. I think that'd be really neat. Kind of like burn your car and, potentially burn yourself online and have to go credit farm. Oh, congratulations, VR Revolver first. And your D rating went up. Your speed went up, so you drove faster and you drove safer. Tony, same. Awesome. Good job. Austin DR, 316. Good work. And our safety rating, shame on us, our safety rating went down. But why would that be? Did we get a time penalty? Maybe we didn't follow the right line. I'm not sure because I don't recall
Jose
making
809
contact
L
with
underscore
anyone.
MVP has left the
E,
room.
wow, C rating with an E. So there must have been some wild action behind us, and that would make sense because we saw nobody. So I think right behind us, probably some major accidents. Maybe Miguel took out the bottom of the pack. I guess we'll never know, but I want to save the replay and watch that later. That is probably something. So we're gonna get into another online race. So all you have to do is click on the next video. Thank you so much for watching. In the meantime, I wish you all more cars and more power, and do hope you get to put the pedal to the metal on your dream vehicle sometime
Joe
real
Mooney
soon.
Racing,
Take
Joe
care,
Mooney
folks,
Racing
and thank
has
you
left the
so much
room.
for watching.